Hello everybody and welcome to another exciting episode of SimCity 4. Let's play SimCity 4, that is. We are going to start another new city today because I haven't made enough new cities recently. Yes, I believe this is episode 46, so that's good, I guess. We're going to use this little square here, which is halfway between Party Island and Gleetville. We're going to connect them up. So that's the shtick of the day, or whatever you might want to call it. Alright, come on, that stubborn corner. There. Take that. Alright, do I want to... No. That's just going to... Yeah, it's going to even it up with the sides of the places I haven't developed yet. Don't want that. But here's what we're going to do with this place. I want to create some steep mountains along the water's edge. Even steeper than that. Why? Because I can. I said it before and I'll say it again. I think because we can should be the new motto for America. It should replace, E pluribus unum or whatever our current motto is. I think that's not as true to who we are as because we can. And we can just stick it on posters of everything, the most ridiculous weapons platforms, or the most silly things you would see, or these gigantic hamburgers, anything that's stereotypically American, we can just attach the logo because we can onto it. Yes, I think that would be very awesome if we did that. Because one thing that I think America lacks, that a lot of other countries has, is the ability to make fun of itself in good humor. And yeah, I think that doing that slogan would be in some way to comment that, because it's parody, but it's an affectionate parody. Because while we're making fun of ourselves, we also admit that we are pretty awesome too. Man, I'm not sure how I got into that semi-political spiel there, but there you go. Because I can. See, there you go. It works on me too. So there we go. We're gonna have a very cliffified city with lots of tunnels and all sorts of pretty stuff. Alright, I think that's good. And I thought of an awesome name for this city before I ever even conceived of what it would be. So I'm going to call the city Pwnage Cliffs. Oh yes. Haha. And who should the mayor of this city be? Dr. Pwn, I guess. I don't know. I didn't think of a name, so I just thought of something randomly. Oh man, Pwnage Cliffs. It's going to be the most epic city that we've ever seen. Alright. We're going to try something here. We're going to design our city so that the main residential districts are on this side of the mountains and the main industrial districts are on the other side. I think that should make everyone happy. Okay. First of all, we're going to start with this so they can take their ride down to not Epic Cove. What city's over there? Party Island. That's right. How could I forget Party Island? Man, you're living in an epic place when you can say, "Oh man, I'm taking the ferry down from Party Island down to Pwnage Cliffs." It makes it sound like you're living in quite an awesome place, which you are. Every place I design is awesome. Yes, that's what I say. All right. Yeah, we're gonna extend this out to here. And it's gonna come out over there. How does that look? It looks fine. Mighty fine indeed. Oh yeah. Alright, we're gonna have a... yeah, I can go over this mountain. Who the heck cares? Connect to Galeetville. There we go. Well, that's one tunnel. You could even call it the Tunnel of Love, after the Bruce Springsteen album. A very underrated classic, if I might say. Yes, I know I haven't zoned any zones yet. Give me a break. I'll get there eventually. Sheesh, come on. Stop being so... Meh. Meh. I'm just kidding. I'm not really annoyed, but... it's more interesting to pretend that you're annoyed sometimes. Alright. We're gonna see if a gas plant is gonna be enough. Something tells me no, but, you know, it's a good starting point. We're just going to build some slimy old industrial zones here at the edge of the city. Alright. Every city needs its slimy old industrial zones. Don't you agree, everybody? Of course you do. And now we're going to have a water pump to, what else but pump the water. We're going to put it way over here somewhere. Alright. And you're going to build us, or give us some water. And let's see, let's build it over to, whoa. Alright. It's having trouble going over the cliffs, it seems. Actually, no, it had no problem going over the cliffs. It was just acting up on me. But anyway, on risk of creating another epic cove, I'm going to go ahead and already start zoning medium density. Not necessarily high density, but medium density. I think that our city will be able to handle it. I have a higher opinion of these Sims than many do. If those dummies in Epic Cove are... they're not any indication. So here we go. We're going to do another 4x6 grid here. We're going to make Pwnage Cliffs a very epic place to live. Partially because of its excellent name that I have given it, and I've just complimented myself on my wit. Oh, yay. Alright. Now we have power. And in a minute we will have water. Alright. Okay, this whole area is zoned, so we're going to start... well, we have to turn on the speed a little faster. Actually, let's turn it down a lot faster for a bit. And they start building. Now, we're going to think ahead and do a little bit of putting in the amenities over here. we're going to start with a police station right over here. And we're going to have, well, just for now, we're going to create a small fire station near the industrial because that's where most fires start anyway. We have to build a road to the fire station or else they're going to complain like they always do. Oh no, there's no road to the firehouse. What are we going to do? It's not like our fire trucks can drive over grass or something. That would be my response. It'd be like, you know what, tough. Just drive them over the grass. I'll see they're still complaining even though I clearly built them a road. Oh well. What did the Rolling Stones say? You can't always get what you want. I'll build this huge hospital here, even though we're going to, it's going to soak up all our money. At least the funding starts low and we can adjust it. So there. That is what we're going to do. Alright. And we are going to create a playground here. Tennis court over here. You know, the basics. Arrgh. It's not letting me. Oh, the slope is kind of funny here. So it's giving me issues, but does that ever stop me? No. No silly slope has ever stopped me. Yes, I have no doubt that this area will develop into quite a nice place over time. Over time, mind you, it probably won't happen right away. We're just going to have that road carry all the traffic out of the city just because, you know, it's good to balance our or good to tightly control the ways in and out of our cities. Just when, you know, when you drop the pretense of democracy and go to all-out martial law, it's easier to contain people. I mean, it's better for traffic. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, ignore the other thing I said. Yes. Yes, we in no way support tyranny here on Bone Canoe 86. No way. Not at all. Okay, anyway. I wonder if it's going to mess up our city too much to put a seaport along the edge of the... Well, we can't really. But it's not going to be near the industrial zone anyway, so it's kind of a why bother kind of situation. Alright. So how far can I continue this road? One more tile. And we're going to continue this wonderful beachside property. We know how much Sims love their beachside property. Alright, and because of annoying slopes we can't really build there, so we're just going to have to make that a, you know, you can actually build a beach, but I don't know if I can in this particular situation. Let's see. It's way down, or it's way up, or it's somewhere. There we go. Yeah, just like I thought, there's not enough room there. But maybe over here. Come on, we need a beach. Yeah, this thing can be tougher to place than a car ferry. But that's alright. You don't want a beach, you don't get a beach. Fine. Gosh, you know, I'm trying to do something nice for you ungrateful Sims. And you just go meh, 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 meh. Jerks. Alright. And let's blast another tunnel into the rock, starting here. And that comes out right over here. Good, good, good. Another way that everyone can get to work. Alright. And these are some high cliffs up here. Now we'll just continue this double road. Why the heck not? Yeah, but we're not going to want to do that. We're going to want to return this to its regular position. We're going to want to continue our pattern. Up until here, of course. In which case, we're going to want to do that. Or maybe we won't. Well, we'll see. It's never too late to change things. Even when people are moved in, you can evict them. Yes. Confiscate their property in the name of the greater good. Oh man. Eminent domain is such a fun tool. Okay. It even has an epic sounding ring to it. Eminent domain. If it wasn't already a well-established legal procedure, I'd suggest it as a band name. Actually, I'd still suggest it as a band name. Eminent domain. Sounds like, you know, some sort of king is coming and he's not happy with his kingdom and he's gonna put harsh new laws. Maybe he will have fighter jets bombing his protesters, just like in Libya. Which is pretty... not very nice. Yes. But that's not really anything to do with what we're doing here, so not sure why I brought it up. Anyway. Time for more residential. More, I say. Yes, just like that. Alright. Let's see. Arg. Yes, we're getting into some pretty silly zoning patterns here, but that's A-okay. We can't have every city be flat and boring. You know, if you wanted to play SimCity the easy way, just make every city flat. Perfectly flat, no hills, no water, nothing. I guarantee you, you'll have an easy time. But you know what? That's boring. Let's waste our money on some open grassy areas. Oh man. Hey, mayor's house. Where do I want to live? Mayor wants some waterfront property. There you go. Why wouldn't I want the best real estate in the town? Maybe I should try to be a humble mayor and accept a, you know, less glitzy premise. That's a very funny thought, Bone Canoe. You're a real witty guy. Now, of course, I'm going to take the best terrain in the land for myself. I can be a jerk if I want to. All right. Time to create one more tunnel. Alright. Let's see here. There we go. Well, that's basically the waterfront area developed so far. Let's speed up time. Oh, you know what? Water. Forgot about it. Wait a minute. Oh, look at that. There we go. It's all connected up now. So let's hit the fast forward button and see what develops. No wonder no actual medium density was developing. No water. No water, therefore no development. Alright, well, we're starting to get some medium density. We're starting to get some nicer looking houses. So things aren't quite so bad here in Pwnage Cliffs. Alright. Yes, I can see creation of nicer houses already all over the place. Well, not all over the place, but here and there. Oh, look, they want a church. Well, I'm not one to deny them what they want, so let's put their church right here. They better pray very hard that the cliff does not collapse onto their poor little church. Oh well. Anyway, let's see what we have here. Do we have R2 coming up, or resident? I keep saying, yeah, R2 is shooting up. Well, I should say wealth 2, because R2 sounds like a zoning type, like medium density. But yeah, we have a pretty good wealth 2 contingent already. So I'm going to declare this. I'm going to declare this a very solid start. I'm also going to declare this the end of the episode. In the future, we're going to work more on this city, Party Island, and Gleetville, to get the synchronicities between those places lined up. So, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you all next time. So long.